Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about when abuse turns deadly, and we all know that it turns deadly pretty quick in many different situations, many different circumstances. Things that you think are just, as bad as it can get, and then it goes a whole other way. But having a gun at home increases your risk of being killed by your abuser. It's plain and simple. And no, I am not anti gun. It's just cold, hard facts. Survivors of domestic violence are often told just leave in regards to their abusive partner. If only it could be that simple. Statistics show that the most dangerous time for a survivor of abuse is when they decide to leave an abusive partner. Abusers feel like they are losing control that they once had. That's when the victim is most likely to be killed. Women are being killed at home. Domestic homicide, when a person is killed by a current or former partner, takes the lives of roughly 2,000 to 3,000 women a year. Women are killed by an intimate partner at twice the rate of men. While we tend to think of domestic violence as shoving, slapping, punching, kicking, spitting, hair pulling, and other such forms of physical abuse, this is not how most victims of domestic violence lose their lives. Studies show that female spouses are more likely to be killed with a firearm than all other means combined, and that these women are most often killed at their own home than anywhere else. While the homicide rate has been studied, not much research has been done on the correlation between abusers threatening a survivor with a gun and actually following through. Survivors report that their abuser would clean a gun in front of them and give the "this is for you" look, or the abuser will keep the gun in a nightstand next to the bed. Some survivors have reported the abuser saying, "I'll kill you if you leave," and these threats mean something different when the abuser has access to a gun. So, what should a victim do if they suspect or know the abuser has a gun? Should the victim get a gun too? The answer is that needs to be a personal decision. You need to be well informed. Looking at the research from as many places as possible will be helpful when making this decision. A study done by the National Institute of Health shows when a gun was present in the home, the risk of homicide increased more than 3 times. Additionally, the research showed that the gun in the home was a key factor in escalating non lethal domestic violence to homicide. Instead of rushing out to buy a weapon, the survivors should empower themselves in other ways. First, by creating a safety plan. This can be a plan to get help in a dire situation or to escape permanently. Is there a secret code that you can text to a friend that lets them know that you feel unsafe? It is critically important that the survivor call a hotline to talk about the options and to get a better understanding of the situation at hand. Each domestic violence situation is unique. 1-800-799-SAFE. 1-800-799-7233. This number has advocates to help with safety plans, finding a shelter, or other services from legal to financial to educational, all with the intent to give the survivor tools to leave. Stay safe, everyone.